Alright guys, here's a little clip from Dr. Sleep.
The things that live there. They come back.
This is a trailer of it. Again, not showing every little thing because of copyright. But that's the main actor, if you remember, from The Shining. The little boy. And they're now showing him grown up. Along with another girl who is similar. Okay, this is the scene from way back. And this is the new evil.
These individuals may eat what you eat. And being noticed by the girl. Oh, hi guys. Get out of my head, they're coming. Where are we going? There's a place.
I know it's not really supposed to, but it looks kind of pretty. The hotel with the snow. Creepy, but pretty. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Alright. That's enough of a preview.
And you'll scream for years.
I think that kind of gives you an idea of what the movie's about. Hey guys. Okay. So today we are doing Dr. Sleep 2019 rated R. It is a thriller fantasy. I showed you a little clip of it. It's 2 hours and 32 minutes long movie. I definitely recommend watching it on Tubi for free. For Google, it added 83% rating. So the main character was Dan Torrance, who's played by Ewan McGregor. Rose the Hat was played by Rebecca Ferguson. Arbra Stone was played by Kylie Kern. And Snakebite Andy was played by Emily Ellen Lind. Okay, so as y'all know, this is goes back to The Shining. About 40 years, I'd say, in between. So Dan is still traumatized by the events. Oh, I should say that it's a different actor than the little boy that played it 40 years ago. Dan is still traumatized by the events that happened at the Overlook Hotel and when he was a child. So he meets Abra, and the two battle an evil cult called True Knot, whose members try to feed off the shine of innocence. That's the main way to put it for how it's about. It's watch The Shining first, I suggest. But you can go without it. Either way. But I would watch The Shining first. The hotel, for anybody who's wondering, is so there's no, in real life, there is no Overlook Hotel, but you can, of course, Google that and find the hotel that Stephen King did stay at, and the room that he was in and everything, and got his ideas for the book, the original book, The Shining, in the 70s. For anyone watching this, I'm recording this in 2023, so yeah, long time ago, right? And I believe The Shining was probably like 1980, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. So the hotel you can actually go stay at, it's 2 hotels were used for the for this movie. For Dr. Sleep, 2 hotels were moved or used. I think for The Shining 2 maybe. I'm not quite sure, but I know that there's 2 hotels involved, and one was more of an exterior, one was more of an interior, and the hotel that Stephen King stayed at, that I guess got this whole idea, was the inside, and it really was back then closed in the winter, but then in the 80s they changed it so that it was open all year round, and it's actually a very requested room. Like, a lot of people want to stay there now because of it. So it's a creepy movie, just like the first one. I guess I should do my warnings, which I didn't do again, so let's wing it. Please keep in mind that I'm winging this big time. Like I said on my other recordings, watched way too many movies, and now I'm way too far back and never filled out anything about any of them other than the title. So I got a lot of info for them, but just my warnings are harder because I don't remember. So for dog and cat, I'm gonna go with no. For bugs, I think wasps were a thing in The Shining, but I do not believe bugs were a problem in this one. Blood, yes. These are very famous for their halls and elevators and rooms to fill up with blood, like in a very disturbing, creepy way. Drug use, I don't think so, but definitely alcohol abuse, a lot of alcoholism. As you know, the father had it in the first one, the son has it in this one, but is battling it and getting it under control. So for gore, I'm gonna say no. Violence, I'm gonna say yes. Death, I'm gonna say yes, because there's like not just death, but there's also, dead people involved in these movies. Clowns, no. Vomit, I'm gonna go with, I can't remember. One of them had it, one of them didn't. I can't remember which one had it. So I'm just gonna say no, but that's a guess. Gross scenes, I'm gonna go with no, but that's a guess. Hospital and mental, I'm gonna go with no. Suicide, no. Shaky cam is a no. Abortion is a no. Rape is a no. Sexual content, I don't think so. Nudity, I don't think so. I'm only giving it 3 stars. No offense, I know a lot of people probably wouldn't agree with me, especially with the Google rating it had. What was it again? 83, so that's really high. I was never really into The Shining, so I mean, this is definitely a movie you guys should check out, but it's not one of those great movies that I would hold on a pedestal like some people probably would, and give it a 5, and it's not one that I really would want to go see again, so that's why I'm not giving it a 4. So it's no offense, I'm sure a lot of people like it, and I'm glad. It's just not my thing. I don't really do ghosts anyway. I don't really like those type of movies. I like horror, but like in a different way. Alright, so thanks for checking this out, and I still have Suicide Squad. I know that I didn't do, amongst others, but that's my main one that I'm trying to do right now. So thanks for watching this. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one.